you delve into the darkness beneath Tavernsmaw.
Why did the Emperor show up?
Because Snoke pissed him off.
You ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
What was that?
I'm afraid you'll find this old one is quite operational when your friends arrive. Right, yeah, where was I? Yeah, you just...
Sounds kinky.
I know, he is at least a level 20 sorcerer, the Emperor. But he overuses chain lightning.
Sorcerer. I'm sorry, if he was a level 20 sorcerer, he could have cast Featherfall when Darth Vader threw down that shaft.
Never took it. He never took it. All invocation spells. Fucking...
He'd already used his reaction. That was the fucking
He'd already used his reaction. Yeah.
Sorry, but he fell longer than one turn.
Yeah.
So
he used his reaction to shocking grasp Vader and did that last point of damage.
All the spell slots that he could have used for Featherfall.
Vader was smart. He left his area of attack so he could get an opportunity to attack just to get rid of his reaction so he could throw it down.
That's clever. That's good, actually. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You guys descend into the darkness, and it takes a wee bit of walking. Not like hours and hours, but you're definitely moving down a bit into the earth, and eventually the cavern opens up, and before you can see it opens up into a room. It looks like there's a pool of water in the middle of the room, and in the middle of the pool of water, which is kind of sitting there, sort of a little bit of water dripping down from these cliffs that go around the edges. The cliffs seem to go up about 20 feet, and then there's another level above you. In the middle of this pool of water, surrounded by these cliffs, is a statue. And it looks like a statue of Dagon. This large, like, fish man creature standing, staring ahead at the entrance you're coming through, with, like, clawed hands. And you can see its eyes are gems.
Ah, yes, the higher god, Manfish.
Yes, Manfish.
So there's a puddle, not a puddle, but like a water.
Yeah,
race.
like an underground pool. And this underground pool, like you're kind of on you're coming out onto this sort of beach almost by this underground pool, and then apart from your little beach, there's cliffs all around it that go up to another level, about 20 feet high, and there's this really tall statue of Dagon.
Guys, I really want to cast water walking on us, but I kind of don't want to waste the spell.
Well, the problem is, we might need to go through the water, and I feel that someone who walks on water would not be able to go below the surface of the water, because he'd be walking on the water. And bear with me, if you're walking on it, you're not below it.
You can see there's like water trickling from above into the pool.
I didn't think about that.
No.
See, all I'm envisioning now is that bit from Fellowship of the Ring when they're outside the mines of Moria. I'm just like, oh no, what's going to happen?
Also, this statue, I don't trust it. I think it's an ogre in disguise, and we should just throw everything we've got at it.
We could always shatter it.
How far is the statue away from us?
Maybe, I don't know, 40 foot? Do you get a little closer to have a better look? It's right... I mean, to be honest, actually, we got to cover this first. John, you don't have dark vision, do you?
I do.
You do?
Dark vision, I can pop it up.
So, that's fine if you've got dark vision. Does anybody not have dark vision?
I don't technically have dark vision, but I do have my ogre skull of the night, where I can use it to see in the dark.
Yeah. So it's right on the edge of your dark vision. It's like 60 feet away.
Everyone has a goggles in that, yeah.
I'm glad. That makes things simpler.
Mm-hmm. I've got 120 foot range.
Yeah, fucking Lucian now has, was it Devil's Sight or whatever? You can just see for fucking miles in the dark.
Interestingly, does not work in dim light.
I mean, I think I saw a thing about that. I mean, that seems really silly.
I mean, have you been to Satan's home? It's kind of bright there. There's a lot of fire and shit.
Bits of it.
Cool. So as you're kind of looking around and you're kind of looking at this this statue, you see its eyes suddenly like flash brightly, and an unearthly like wail goes through the room, and the
Like
water,
just a spirit whale just floats.
the water
Anyone
that's
see that unearthly whale?
the water
Whale.
that's trickling down from above, suddenly, like where the trickles were, blasts of acid begin. Yep, that's a good shout. Blasts of acid begin to descend and fall into the
That's a
pool,
bad
and the
shout.
pool quickly like gets covered with this like layer of acid that turns it green. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Are we moving to another map?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
so now's a good time to roll
Oh.
initiative, and that's why I said it's a bad time to roll initiative, because now
Oh.
you can't see your initiative, but you're on the turn order. Ha 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 ha.
I see everyone's initiative still.
You can.
We don't
That's
know.
because you're the DM.
Oh. Oh. I just
wow. Wow,
I learned
That's
something
one.
today. Cool.
You did indeed.
Just readjust them if you could, and I'll add the
Hey.
initiatives.
So Vladdy, you got a 17.2, and or do
I
you have
have 21.
advantage?
I rolled the first one, and then the second one was the 17,
Oh,
which I then
okay,
changed
okay.
back to the 21.
Ah ha ha.
So, acid, you say?
Yep.
Luckily, I have a potion of acid resistance as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that would be lucky if you have those. They might be very useful in the coming moments. Because yeah, you can see this acid is pouring in, and beginning to like just fill up this pool around Dagon.
Yeah, you're fighting Dagon. You're
But I've
fighting.
got two
a
of them.
god.
I might delete the wrong token here because I have two of each token, or a bunch of tokens. So
What?
that one goes away.
Oh.
That one goes away. This one.
Again,
goes-
this is why you move people to
So
the map
I
before they
I
start
didn't know
rolling
that was a
initiative.
thing. I didn't know that was a thing, Adam. This is me learning. You gotta learn.
I know you're new to DMing, Matt.
It's never happened to me before.
No.
That's where it's
swear
done.
Keep saying that. I
So-
think we've lost John on the initiative order and Gertrude.
Oh, you deleted. I re-rolled and I changed it.
Oh dear, I'm
Alright.
just looking at the. Oh my lord!
There we go.
You just see the 0 on the initiative order.
Yeah, and I'm just bringing up a bunch of acid in the water.
A fire in the sky.
Map layer.
So the issue is that we have to move through this, yes?
That is among the issues you will be facing. Yes.
Yeah, but that's the obvious issue that
That
we
is-
can see right.
Yeah, definitely one of the obvious
So,
issues.
North and south.
There's
are the,
really no way to get through this cavern without going through this pool of.
Just to give you a description again, all of you guys come out to. There's a beach here, and then all of this is surrounding a cliff, about 20-foot tall cliff, around this pool of acid, which is steadily being poured into by acid all around you.
Okay, so the cliff face is only 20 foot tall. That's climbable.
I mean, do you? I mean, I guess you have to go. You just have to go into it, really. Though, like, there's no real way to get to the cliff face without going in acid. By the looks of it.
You could probably jump there. Take a flying leap
Oh, right.
and try and get
Onto
onto
the
it that
cliff.
way.
Did you miss the step up?
You could definitely
yeah.
Misty Step 30 feet up to the top. That's the thing. you
Joe,
could do
shall we?
On your turns. Right, but let me change the music over because this might be...
Oh god, this is where I get melee attacks. And I teleport into the fucking acid.
Yeah, Vladimir, you're first. Yeah, you can see this stuff is pouring in. And on your turn...
Where is it pouring from? Sorry.
Yeah,
Just
it's pouring
everywhere in the
from...
ceiling?
I'll add something to sort of show it a little better. It is actually pouring... You can kind of see... If you get... I suppose you guys might not be able to see because you're a little out of range right now. But it's pouring from several... what would I call them? Pipes up above somewhere. And it's pouring out like fire hoses, effectively, into this pool. I've had little markers, but you might not be able to see them with your current range.
Mat traps.
I can see a lot with my current range because of snuff.
Yeah.
So, well, these things are the where it's pouring from.
The things that look like wooden logs are actually pipes.
Yeah, they look like wooden logs because obviously that's the map I took, but they're actually metal pipes just pouring out out acid.
Are they? Sorry, did you say they're on the cliff or they're in the ceiling? Sorry.
They're up on the cliffs, like
Oh, okay. All right.
hanging over.
Cool.
Yeah, Vladimir, it's your go.
I will move over here.
All right. Beginning of your turn.
Okay, beginning of my turn. So
Yep, at the beginning of your turn, you must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or you will become frightened of a Dagon. This frighten will lower your thing to 0. Oh, you can also choose to avert your eyes, but you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. All right, yeah, you pass handily. You stare Dagon down and go, "Fuck you."
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. I will, as a bonus action, chug a potion of acid resistance. Seems appropriate.
Was that the sound of him chinking the potion against somebody?
Yeah, that's the cork. I don't know who did that, but yeah. Just and then I'll move over here, and then would it be possible to, as an action, try to jump over to this cliff?
Movement.
You'd have to dash.
If I dash as an action, would it be possible?
Yeah, you can take the dash action and jump onto the cliff.
Wait. Yeah, and kind of like try and climb up it. Should I roll in athletics then?
What's your strength?
11.
Yeah, I think you'll need to roll in athletics to make that jump, because it's a little beyond your normal jumping distance. You stand on this log, you throw yourself across, you grab onto the cliff. You find, like a lot of this cavern, the cliff is covered in like this goop, like this slimy sludge, and you're grasping. It's hard to hang on to. But yeah, you're at the bottom of the thing, and just below you is this acid gurgling on top of the water.
Yeah, whatever movement I have remaining, I'll use to climb up a little bit. But
cool. So that was 15, so you'd have 50 more feet. Yeah, you can maybe make it another...
Just halved, so like another 5 foot up.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You pull yourself up 5 more feet, so just put yourself at the bottom there. Cool, so you drag yourself up 5 feet. Then...
This is working, everybody!
I need everyone to make a con save as the gas pouring in. Gas begins to pour off the acid, filling people's lungs. You will have advantage against this Rothbar, I believe, for being a dwarf. Or would you just take half damage?
I take a really deep breath of it, just... I'm fine.
Cool.
Benzius doesn't breathe.
I didn't write down you take half damage, so I guess you don't.
Huh?
I was going to say, maybe they take half damage, but no, I didn't write that down, so that's fine.
Oh, right, I was going to say, because then there's no point in Snufflet rolling. Probably going to fail anyway. No, even Snufflet makes it.
No, let me try Gertrude, I already deleted her. She doesn't have to survive that long.
Well, I mean, you get the bonus from Lucian as well.
Yeah, you do.
Also, I'll bring her back in.
Alright, Uncle Joe, it's your go. At the beginning of your turn, wisdom saving throw, or avert your eyes.
I mean, I don't really need to look at the statue. I'm already aware that we need to go up the cliff. Yeah. Yeah,
but you will have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, I wasn't going to use any abilities.
Yeah, because there's a real need that it wants you to look at it. There's like a itching in your mind that is distracting.
I'm going to move 10 feet. Command Spensius to get in the bag of holding.
He does so.
Which he does. I'm just going to move him up here for now. And sort of look around at anybody else and go, no one else want to get in. Fine. Then I'm going to move over to here.
No.
I'd rather not burn the spell, but, you know.
What was Lucian saying?
I was just joking about you putting something in the bag and then throwing it into the pool.
Oh, yeah.
With the skeletons.
Turning it inside out into the ball. And then, I'm going to burn the spell to Misty Step.
Alright. You pop and land
at the top. Make a skeletons.
I think I still have 5 foot. Well, I can Misty Step 30 feet. So
yeah.
There. And I have 5 feet of movement left. I'm going to move to there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see there's... Oh, shit. It's a bonus action to cast that, so I would have used the action to command Spensius then, sorry.
That's fine. And yeah, you can see there's like this corridor kind of beyond this dark corridor. Lucian.
There's a corridor beyond this dark corridor.
Sorry?
Lucian, it's your go.
There's...
Ignore him, he's just being Uncle Joe.
I love you all.
I'll build the statue for now.
Alright, so you don't look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump through the cliff face.
Alright, what's you've got really high strength, don't you?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, you can make it there without taking a roll then. But you will have to take a dash action, I'm guessing, to make that last.
Yeah.
Right.
How far down am I on the cliff?
You're right at the bottom, like right just above the acid.
In which case, I will cast Expeditious Retreat and climb as much as I can.
Okay, could you make an athletics check for me as you climb, as it's very slippy under your fingers?
Yeah, I thought this might be the case.
Would this be disadvantage because he wasn't looking at the statue because it's an ability check?
Yep, it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Who the fuck cares?
Lucian
right?
don't give no shits.
With Expeditious Retreat, how fast do you get? Like, you can take a bonus action
Dash, isn't it?
dash, so you can take a second
I can
dash.
basically dash as a bonus action.
All right, yeah, you can moving the whole world by mistake.
Didn't you already use your bonus action to cast the thing, or does it let you do it on that
It
turn as well?
lets you do it as you cast it as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Because
nice.
that's what Finch does with his halberd all the time.
Okay, so
he's
it's
always
20 feet
running
to
around.
top. Yeah,
I can
half your
ping the spell.
movement.
No,
So-
I know the spell.
I think you can just get
I
to the
just did not
top
let you
because
do
you had
a
to do a
dash
10 foot
as
there. So you maybe have 5 foot of movement when you reach the top.
Sorry, is that I've got 5 foot left?
Yeah, I'd say 5 foot of movement left when you get to the top. Because you had to
Okay,
jump
I'll
10
take a
foot
step
as
away
well.
from the edge.
Right, you stagger away from the edge. Snufflet.
It's actually my turn.
Oh, sorry.
When I added,
So what
it's
are
my
you at
turn
then?
then. So,
Can you see your current
13.
thing on the thing, or can you not see it?
Yeah. I can
I
see it.
should-
It's there, it's
It's
just
at
in
the
the
bottom.
wrong place.
Alright, then
Yeah.
you'll have to re-roll and put it in again.
wait.
Just
Do I have to real?
yes, you do.
Can you add it? Just add it again.
Oh, I added 3 times now.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Just do
I've
it.
really crashed.
Every
Just a lot of
time
moment.
we're gonna make you re-roll it, John.
No. It's just like I already did that. Like re-put it a couple of times already.
Well, I only deleted you once, and when I did, I must have hit the wrong one. There was a 50-50 chance. So they looked identical on my screen. I had to delete one
Matt, do it again. It's fucking hilarious.
of them.
I can't hear quite well because the music is too loud on the
You can
web
turn
browser.
it down
You can
yourself
turn it
by
down.
going to
It's
the call.
loading.
Oh, okay.
Because it was loading, I could not do it. Sorry. So it crashed right on my turn. But I was gonna
You know
do is
We can go to Rothbert if you want because it doesn't matter.
yeah,
order if
do
you
that.
choose.
That's gonna be easier.
Yeah,
Hey,
Rothbert.
don't fucking skip Snufflet's turn.
Snufflet,
gonna
you
die.
fly.
It's fine, yeah. No, it's fine. She flies up there.
Sure.
Does she need to make a wisdom save, or can she just avert?
Why did she look at the statue?
She has no reason to
now?
look at it. So yeah.
Cool. I'll avert my gaze as well. I'll move
Alright.
up to there. Do we need some more light in here, or are we all right not being able to see where too far out?
Alright, bring out your drift globe. You never use it anyways.
I'll do it in a minute. Well, actually, I won't do it yet. Actually,
Leave it.
I'm gonna
Save it for
miss.
the magical darkness that Matt's planning to fuck us over with.
I'm gonna misty step. I'm gonna misty step to the top of the cliff, and I'm gonna. Can I use my action to help Vlad up the cliff?
He's like 20 foot below, like 15 foot below you. You
I-
can't
I-
reach him to help him.
I just mean to when he gets up, just to help pull him up. If not, I'll just.
It won't help him on his athletics check because he has to make it
Oh, okay.
like midway up
Okay,
effectively.
that's fine. Well, I won't. Well, I would have gone further then. Where was I? I
You
was
probably
like-
have a rope to lower down to him if you wanted to.
Yeah, if I could do that, I just
That
basically
would
is there a
work.
way I can
You could use your
assist-
action to lower a rope down.
Yeah, okay, I do that to help Vlad up.
All right, you
And
pull a
brace
rope
myself at the
out
end of it.
and you. Like the end probably lands in the acid and starts burning.
Damn it, that was my dad's rope.
Snufflet flies towards.
It's the only thing I
Snufflet
have to
needs be.
remember him by.
John Rook.
Yay, finally loaded.
Oh fuck! I should have had Rothbert's dad come and talk to him when he visited Valhalla.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
That would have made more sense.
He was a never around when I was a child anyway. Okay, asshole. That's fine.
He was a clan leader. He was off doing his own shit. Cut him some slack.
First things first, I do not avert my gaze, so wisdom save.
Okay. What was your initiative, by the way? And I'll put you on there.
It was
13.
13.
Okay,
13.
cool. You're on there now.
Apparently I rolled to self because my sheet is self to self.
Alright.
The whole cliff. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it doesn't matter that Lucian went to the cell. I was wondering, is Lucian going to be stuck on the other side of the cavern or something now?
I'll be fine.
No, it's
What's
just
the worst
because
that could happen?
I couldn't see it looped around. I was just like,
John Rook, you are frightened of the statue and your movement drops to 0.
That explains why it took him so long to have his turn.
You still have... You can
This
still
is why I hate re-rolling once I roll to self, because you can always get worse.
Yep, it's true.
Luck points.
You do have luck, you could use it.
Yeah, I guess I will use luck. Thanks for the
at
advice.
some point. Or
Come on, another nat one. Always funny.
Otherwise, I'd be invisible.
So I think in the moment you meet Dagon's eyes is kind of the moment for some reason Snufflet flies past and breaks contact with it for a second, and that gives you enough time to look away. Or it breaks the spell effectively, and yeah, you can act as normal. Luckily. What do you do? Measure furiously.
Unfortunately, everyone's far enough away that I can't do the thing I wanted to do.
Was that Beacon of Hope by any chance?
No, it was Water Walk, so I could walk through this. First I drink the Potion of Acid Resistance.
Alright, you drink the Potion of Acid Resistance.
Ooh.
We can have that sound effect every time somebody uses a potion.
I think so, yeah.
Eventually there'll be a shattering as something breaks.
Ah, fuck! No, my new mug!
Well, because I still need to try to do this thing, we'll still cast Water Walk, except not on Joe.
Cool. Alright, you cast Water Walk.
I think it's an action if I don't use it as a ritual.
Yeah, click it and we can see.
Oh, so does everyone get it apart from Joe? Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, it's an action. Cool. So you cast it. Everyone apart from Joe can now walk on acid.
Liquids.
On liquids.
It does also say that I don't take damage from some things, but lava.
Like the heat, yeah, because even if you don't touch the lava itself,
a bit of space
Okay, so
between.
in big letters there it says you can walk across mud. I'm just thinking about yesterday.
Oh yeah, but I didn't take it that time.
Water
No,
acid.
Oh, you didn't have it out. Okay,
it does
fair
say
enough.
as if it were a harmless solid ground. It's just that the heat the lava creates is just so hot, even if you're not touching the lava, that it'll still burn you.
Yeah.
But same doesn't hold true for acid, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends if your acid's steaming.
I mean, is there like a space between, or is it like touching and I'm just?
Well,
being
you're
on-
about to find out.
Yeah, let's see.
So the acid rises kind of around your feet. There's like this horrible moment because it sizzles up the rock underneath you. And yeah, this acid rises up back on the streets. And it sloshes around your feet and you rise a few inches. And it does not burn you.
Oh.
You're just standing atop this acid. You can you can almost sort of feel like the soles of your feet might be getting like tingly. Like perhaps it's like corroding at your shoes a little bit, but you're just out of you're not dunked in it. You're doing okay.
Okay.
Time for some new boots, John.
They're full metal ones.
They're full.
I
Full
mean,
metal.
Do you have a jacket made of the same material?
I mean, if you had metal soles on your shoes, that would be
Oh yeah,
so
well, they're not
fucking
metal,
uncomfortable.
but
That'd
Yeah,
explain the no disadvantage to stealth.
Just you can't move your
Okay.
feet.
Vladimir.
I will climb!
Alright, you grab the rope and start climbing.
I do indeed.
Make an athletics check for me. With advantage for the rope.
Haha!
Nice! You make it about halfway up using your movement this time. You do it very neatly, yes, I know how to climb, I am a very practical cleric. Do you want to dash up the last of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, another athletics check then, with Nice. Yeah, you pull yourself up, and I think you can pull yourself next to Rothbert here. And then you're up. You just drag out. You're kind of dirty, like all this slime got on you.
Is Rothbert there? Because for me, he's down here. I don't know if that's roll 20 bugging
that's
out.
probably roll 20. There you go. Fixed.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly, yep.
Yep. I moved him a little bit, and that fixed it. Ding. All right. You've got a bonus action left if you want to use that for anything.
Nah.
All right. Can everyone please make? Oh, sorry. God, I completely forgot. Vladimir, you had to make a save on the beginning of your turn.
Oh yeah, of course I did.
You passed.
Just make it.
It's a pretty high. Yeah, the
actually,
poison.
bonus. That's also poison damage. Yep. Bonus action. I'll drink one of these.
So many poison.
What?
Perfect prepared for every occasion.
Yeah, I like the idea of Vladimir not being like the best at a lot of things. Like he's not the best fighter, but he's just prepared for a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
potion
What I
bottles.
like about Halman in our other games. It's the idea he's just
Yeah.
always
So
insured.
we're doing a Constitution saving throw.
Ha! And it's even better if you get a lot of downtime because you can spend it creating like minor magical items and potions that can help you prepare for certain situations.
You can really be a mad alchemist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so if you fail, you
Well, I
take
get you.
16 poison damage as the poison in the air continues to grow and bubble. Uncle Joe, it's your go.
I'm in quite a lot of pain.
You do not have a lot of hit points.
Well, fucking spotted. I'm a magic caster. You
And I'm an old man.
faceless deity.
Also, the fact Lucian, who gives us all a bonus to our saves, is on the other side of the room.
That's exactly why I'm wondering why he went there.
Yeah, why the fuck did Lucian go to the other side?
Because he couldn't climb up this, like, because Vlad was there. He'd have had to wait
It's
around,
true.
and he thought,
Yeah, I just
the acid was
really
going to
need to
rise.
stay.
Yeah, no, I could,
am I able to
agree
move
with that.
out of this cave and out of the poisonous gas?
Yeah, you can move up there.
There's entrances to the north and south. Do we know which one we're going through?
Oh, is there one to the south?
Whichever one's closer.
That one to the south does not exist. My apology, I didn't see
Okay.
that one.
That's good to know.
Run, Lucian, run!
I didn't know that
Well,
was there.
Joe's gonna dash out then. Because
All right,
it's
Uncle
hurting
Joe.
his lungs being in here.
You run up there. That's 35 feet of. So you take a dash,
It'll be a dash. Yeah.
and you appear down here.
With
Yeah, you
my
run.
remaining 25 feet, can I go back the way I came through here?
Looking back the way you came, there's no way back. Like there's just a wall of force there. You like turn to do it and put your hands. There's a wall of force. You can actually, yeah. You turn around. You just ran through there, and there was a brief like feeling of vertigo, and you came out at the bottom.
Joe's gonna alert everybody to this newfound thing. He's like,
Wait, what?
I'm
Joe,
going to
why are
be
you right
dead
down there?
very soon.
Jump into your bag, I'll break you.
I will die. Most likely.
Your breath.
There's like a minute's worth of air in the bag or something.
It's like 10 minutes, I think.
Simmons.
10 minutes.
More
Yeah,
if you keep
but
holding your
if
breath.
acid goes on the
the
bag,
breath
that
will
won't be
be
good.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
John-
It's a magic
but
John,
bag.
if we give it to John afterwards.
Yeah, but it would go into the opening, wouldn't it? So it would kind of just fill into that opening.
But how
Eventually.
much of it?
Well, I don't think he wants to be in a dimension as acid starts filling the dimension he's in.
Yeah. Joe is going to.
You still got
Missed
25
step
feet
up
of
again.
movement. You can see the
Yeah,
the
I
acid
thought
is
he
still
said we had
rising
all of them.
and coming forwards. I think John's sort of walking, like, you know, getting pushed back a little as the acid moves with him because he's standing on it. I suppose he's running, but
My charm of vitality, what does that do? Oh, why didn't I put the.
it lets you heal better with hit dice on a short rest.
Is that it? It's only hit
Yeah.
dice?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Potion of Vitality also
I'm
uses
fucking
some
you.
temporary hit points, maybe, but I'm not
no,
sure.
I think I don't think so.
I've got the thing open. Let me have a look.
I'm pretty sure it's just because I had that same charm on somebody once. It's one of those not in compendium fucking ones as well.
Yeah, maximum hit points for any hit dice you spend.
That's all.
It's a very rare potion, though.
I wonder why. It's because nobody wants to fucking make it. It's a waste of time.
It does remove exhaustion and cure any disease or poison as well. Hey, Joe, if you
Joe's going to hold his breath.
Removing exhaustion.
You will still take poison damage on your turn.
That would be really good if I was a
How does that work?
frenzy barbarian.
It's like going in at the skin. It's all around you. It's not just breathing it in.
The poison's all around
Joe doesn't
you.
know that. He's still holding his
All right, Joe holds his breath.
Burns.
Anything else?
There's not much else I can fucking do. No, it's in the end of my
Alright.
turn.
Lucian. You're up here. That entrance does not exist. Sorry, although you wouldn't be able to see it from the ground anyway. You can see acid is pouring out of these pipes. Could you also make a wisdom save that I keep forgetting to ask people to make? Wisdom save or don't look at the thing. Your choice.
I'm not looking at the thing.
All right, so you don't look at it.
No, I will look at it actually.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Lucian stares the fucker down.
Fuck you, Dagon. Make a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save, was it?
Yep.
Whiz.
That.
Your movement becomes 0, and you are frightened.
Okay. Can I see anything about the pipes that would suggest a way of disabling them?
Yeah, you reckon if you did enough damage to them, you could maybe, like, bash them shut, effectively, and stop the flow. Or you could, like, attempt a very, very difficult athletics check to just bend them shut. They're made out of, like, I don't know, some soft metal.
Okay.
So yeah, you think you could possibly damage the pipes and quell the flow.
Well, there's fuck all I can do to them right now, so that's going to be it.
I told the dead the pipes. Boom.
Did you share that information, or do I need to check that myself?
Yeah, I'll share. We could probably damage the pikes or end them to stop the acid coming in.
Okay.
John, it's your go.
So I see Joe there holding his breath and doing nothing.
Just looking shocked that he's suddenly teleported back to where he started from.
And doing nothing. He just alerted you all to the fucking trippy shit with the exit. He's doing a lot.
But I'm not saying doing nothing, I meant like not moving into your bag.
He's got his cheeks like bulging out.
He's not going to climb into his bag, no, because...
It would have been an action to climb into the bag
Get
anyway.
him out and... Yeah.
Well, this is a very difficult thing. On one hand I could flee, on the other hand I could carry Joe.
That's what we all do all the
I'll
time
pick
anyway.
up Joe. I'll move it and I'll pick up Joe.
Yeah, you could move up and grapple Joe.
Princess carry him.
It's a willing grapple.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say John's not very strong though.
Well,
Joe's super heavy, you know, he's an old man.
I will say,
he
yeah.
doesn't wear
so-
armor.
You go over
John
and you can
is
quite
strong.
easily...
10.
How strong is John?
11.
Yeah, that's
11,
enough.
sorry.
You can, like, carry him.
Okay.
You're going to be moving at half speed, like carrying Smelly Joe, but yeah, you can carry him.
So that would be 15 feet more movement if I dashed.
Yes. I'll even give you, like, picking him up as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Alright. Alright, you dash to where you dashed to. So you running along, carrying him. As you do, Rothbert up above. What do you do?
Oh, okay. All right. So I thought you said something up above was happening to
Oh,
me. The
Yeah,
clouds
you
fall
get
on your
attacked
head.
by 8 Dagons.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
offer
first
the-
of all, God, I forgot. People help remind me of this. Dagon stare.
Oh.
Do you look
I
or
avert
do
my
you?
gaze.
You avert your gaze. Cool.
I don't need to look it up.
Yeah.
Well,
I imagine
actually-
John averted
Nah,
his
fuck
gaze
it.
as well.
I'll take
No,
the
I'm gonna keep looking at it.
Fuck you.
I hand the rope to Vlad, or at least leave it somewhere he can pick it up, so that it's not in, so we can help John up. But you do that. I'm going to try and deal with the pipes, and I'm going to run over.
Alright.
And I have disadvantage on attack rolls because I looked away, but I will, because there's nothing around. I'm going to reckless, so I'll make it a straight roll.
All right. Start wailing on this
And
pipe.
just start wailing on the pipe. Yep.
All right.
So that is 24
Definitely
for
hits.
15.
Yeah. Crash. You
And-
slam your axe into it. It kind of squeals in
18
pain.
for 16.
And then with the second one, you like bash it shut effectively, and like poison in the acid stops spewing out of it.
That worked better than I expected.
Yeah, the acid stops spewing out of it. But you notice the other ones start like spraying faster It's almost like they must all be coming from the same source. So it doesn't slow the
Okay, so
down,
that was
but yeah,
like-
that one's shut.
That was 25 to get there, so then another 5, 10. I'll run around to the other one on the other side.
Cool.
That's me done.
Acid rising. So yeah, the acid continues to rise.
How high's the water, mama? I feel high and rising.
It's obviously a song that only Tim has heard, but okay.
Johnny Cash song.
That doesn't mean everybody's heard it.
Probably have heard. I just didn't really get it from that rendition.
It's not like a very obscure song.
John,
It's not like he's Justin Bieber.
as the acid rises, you kind of walking across it with your things. However, Joe's extra weight causes you to dip into the acid for a second and then pull out. You take half of that damage I wrote down.
Half because I'm resistant? Or...
Half again for your resistance. Half because you're still getting effects from your water walking. You're not like just stewing in it, but you are dipping into it for a few seconds and your feet push back up.
So that would be 5 damage.
Yeah, just 5. And I want you to imagine, has anyone ever seen the movie, I think it's Volcano, where there's a volcano in LA?
No.
No.
There's a
There's a
volcano in the
volcano
movie Volcano?
Yeah, but it's like, there's a
I
great...
thought it was like Locust.
No, there's a bit in that where a guy like carries somebody across the lava in their arms and then like throws them to safety and slowly burns. That's what's happening to John Rook right now.
I'm gonna say throws them in the lava and goes, fuck this shit, I'm leaving.
He literally like lobs the guy like 10 foot to safety and then slowly burns to death. It's way more like
It sounds
fuck
like a
you.
really realistic thing.
It's really dramatic considering what's happening. Yeah, and that's you. Vladimir, it is your go. The acid is rising.
I will stare down the fucking statue. If I have a quick look around, can I see any other like potential exits, or like if I look at the exit, can I see anything to that might suggest what's going on? Like, it's obviously some kind of magical effect, but can I see any like runes or like any other shit? Like
You'd
that?
have to get a little closer, but if you did, you could roll an Arcana check.
I will get a little closer. Would that take my action?
Yes,
to
it would
kind
take
of,
your
like, look
action
at
to
this?
inspect it properly.
John, I know I said you had to roll initiative every single round, but I was joking, mate.
I can't tell. If you can't tell, I can't tell when you can't tell things.
I'm not the DM, I can't dictate things. See, I told you I wasn't the one that took the longest for my turns.
Yeah, well, I'm considering, like, I could use an action to do an Arcana check and figure out what's going on. I could also just straight up try and dispel magic it, but I don't know how powerful it is, so it might just do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty good at trying. You roll if it's too high.
Just
But it's like-
roll.
Yeah, I'll do the I'll do the Arcana check for now, because it might also just be something that dispelled magic can't solve. So 22.
Cool. Yeah, you gather there is. It's hard to tell at first, but there's an illusion on this of a like corridor continuing on, and then some for basically like reality fuckery beyond. Like, it's not even wizard's magic. This is more like something that's just gone like, no, fuck reality. It doesn't go from here to here anymore. It goes down to the bottom.
With the reality fuckery, could I try to dispel that?
You think even if you dispelled it, you don't actually think there's probably a corridor beyond this. It's probably just a wall.
Gotcha. I relay as much to the others, mainly just like, there is some magic going on. I don't think there is actually a corridor here. We have to find another way out. And I will probably just detect magic next turn and see if I can see any like magical exits, but I can't do that this turn because I only have a bonus action left. Can I do anything with a bonus action? No, not really. So that's it.
Toxic love. Could everyone make a con save for me?
Oh, has the DC gone up?
Yes, as the gas in the air continues to grow more and more. In fact, yeah.
Possible, just breathe,
Fucker.
breathing it deep.
That's a lot of damage every round.
That is a hell of a lot of damage
Jesus
every round.
Christ.
Joe's
Is that-
going to use his reaction to cast absorb elements. I think that's it on there. It doesn't even specify.
I think acid is one of the ones you can do.
Cool.
I'm so.
So he's going to take half of that. Because 17 would reduce him down to 1 hit point.
Oh shit!
On a bad day. I got a more genuine laugh. Right, Uncle Joe, it's your go. John Rook is trying to carry you to safety right now.
And Vlad's now dropped the rope and ran off. So
I mean, the rope is still there, but I'm not there anymore.
Yeah, I put it on the floor. I wouldn't have chucked it in the thing, but I just left it in a position where it could be.
This log is just kind of sitting above the acid right now, bubbling, like starting to corrode. But you could jump onto that if you wanted to not touch the acid.
Do you say that to him, John?
I do.
Joe goes, oh, okay, I'll get into the bag, but be careful when you open it and don't dip it in the acid, and I'm trusting you a lot here. And Joe is going to get into his own bag of holding.
Spensius is not in there to hold you, but there's lots of other skeletons who are like, hi Joe!
Spensius is in there. The
Oh,
only
yes,
reason I moved
yes,
him up
yes.
here is so I wouldn't have to drag him out again, but I mean, you can delete both of those from the map if you want.
That's fine, we'll just leave there for a
Both of
moment,
these
so you can see everything.
Turn order.
That's some trust he's putting into me.
Okay.
Lucian, do you look at the statue? Joe had no reason to there,
No.
so I'll just say definitely not. No? Cool.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to move over here,
Alright, you run over to the pipe.
and I shall
Wait,
try
you use
to.
your bonus action to move over there?
Yeah,
Because he
expeditious
dashes.
retreat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that a little pit? Not pit. Trapdoor near you there, Lucian.
No, there's no trap.
Round
wherever it
thing.
is.
That is part of the map, not part of the trap.
That's a barrel.
It's a barrel, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll try to disable this pipe.
Alright, are you going to wail on it, or are you going to use an athletics? Or do you have another way
You
of
said
doing
it looked like it was going to be very difficult to do it with athletics.
It'll still be pretty difficult, yeah, but you might be able to get in one action. It's up to you. Both could work.
I'll give it a go.
You just grab it and try and twist the metal. Yeah, 10 won't do it, though. No.
No.
Yeah. Nope, not
That's
working. Definitely not working. That's your action. You've still got some movement if you want to use it.
No, not really.
John.
Since I'm carrying the bag instead of the entire weight of Joe, I don't take acid damage from standing in it.
That's true. Yeah, you wouldn't be dipping anymore. So yeah, you can move as normal.
The little voice inside my head does say to drop the bag in the acid, but I know I shouldn't do that.
I mean,
Long live
nobody
the king.
can see you right now, so you could easily get away with it.
No, it's like the voice inside my head, you know, the devil.
I'm not sure it's quite the devil. I mean, the devil's probably going, no. He's one of my guys. He's probably, he's alright, don't do this.
Orcus is there going, do it! No, Orcus is there going, no, let him live. He's all about undeath.
Orcus doesn't even know. Orcus is
Right,
undecided.
could you ping where the rope is? Because I'm moving in, but I want
It's,
to.
you
it's
can't-
over
you can't
here, but
use it
no
'cause
one
there's
is
no one-
holding it. So you just
Yeah,
pull
no
it.
one said to
I mean,
grab it,
there's a
so-
rope there. Yeah, there is a rope.
Dangling down, but Vlad ran off, I ran off.
Alright, let me move then. I moved to here.
Alright, you run across acid. It's a really weird experience. This kind of gas is filling your lungs. Do you look at the thing, or do you not look?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I should have done it before because I definitely looked at that thing.
Okay. You stare Dagon down. Fuck you, Dagon. You pass.
I feel like we should maybe just destroy the statue.
Nah. So
It
that
does
was
have gems in its eyes. That might be relevant.
possibly. So I moved here. I have 5 feet of movement. If I dash, I would have 35. Could I make it up if I tried climbing?
You could make it halfway up with a dash.
Here's the thing. I did put it in, but it never got distributed. The potion of climbing I also wanted.
Well, it hasn't been given out yet.
It hasn't been
sorry.
distributed yet, so because everyone
Oh,
takes forever
sorry.
in their day to respond.
Well, fair enough. It's exactly this sort of situation I wanted. Anyways, I'll try to climb it, I guess.
All right.
Would that be athletics?
It would be an athletics check, yes.
I mean, at this rate, John could just wait for the level to reach near the top.
The poison
Stand
might be
there
a
tapping his
problem.
foot.
But he's gonna keep taking damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the poison.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because-
Dwarven Constitution.
It's not a problem for me.
I just didn't think about it. Alright.
Let's see what I'll roll.
peasants and their poison damage.
Yeah, you climb a couple and then you slide back down to the bottom and land on top of the acid. You're like, God damn it! You don't make any progress.
Yeah, I will also probably as a free action sound. Some assistance would be appreciated.
It
Rough
really
rider.
doesn't matter where in this room we are if we do not find the exit. We can walk on the acid, the problem is the poison in the air. And being up here doesn't help you with that.
It's a very long stay.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a response, I'm just going to keep wailing on the pipes recklessly because I'll avoid the gaze of the statue. Should I straight
Alright.
rolls? So 14.
14 misses. Like you bang it, but you don't get.
Swings and misses. Okay.
You hit the thing, but you don't manage to
Oh,
get
fucking
a nice hefty blow to
yeah,
damage it.
Oh,
I fail again.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
you after your
Okay.
good one last time, this time just nothing. The acid continues to rise. Vladimir, it's your go.
Would it be can I take one action to activate detect magic and look around with it? Like make a
Yeah,
perception check
once you've
with it, or-
activated it, you can look around
Yeah.
with it.
I will also, as a quick, just grab into my bag. I'm gonna take out the holy symbol to Dagon that Joe gave me, because if the priests come down here, there has to be some way that they're avoiding this shit. And I wonder if it has something to do with that. So I'll kind of hold that up in my peripheral field of vision as I activate detect magic.
Alright. I think
So
because you have the thing of Dagon, I don't think you'll have to make any more checks against the statue. You feel the gaze
Okay.
leave you. It's not interested in you anymore.
So
That makes
I'll
sense.
activate my detect magic, and have a look around.
Okay.
Kind of just again seeing if there's any more exits that are like hidden away, if they how magical the statue is, if the gems do anything like that kind of.
Is detect magic just level 1? I always thought it was higher.
It is, yes.
Cool. Yeah, there's strong illusion magic there, and some sort of magic that is fucking with.
Yeah, I'll probably not have too long a look at the exit because I've
Yeah.
already determined that.
Yeah, you can
probably
gather all
isn't,
this
like-
quickly. Invocation
Yeah.
magic is coming quite strongly off the statue. Kind of targeting. those
logically,
around it.
that's probably the frightening effect. Yeah.
Yeah, you gather that's like some sort of fear or frightening effect. Beyond that, there is no magic in the room. You can see a bag of holding, lots of magic coming from Lucian and Rothbert, but no other like magical effects. It's just a mechanism here causing the stuff to pour out.
With my 18 in perception, I don't see any other exits either, right?
No, you don't see any other exits.
I say the statue seems to be the only thing magical in this room except for the fake exit. Maybe we should destroy it.
You don't since it's just invocation magic about the statue. You don't think destroying it would affect the traps, like the acid. The acid is just.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be connected because
Well,
there's nothing magical about the acid.
we also don't have an exit.
That's the big one, right? Like what the fuck?
If we can stop the acid coming out, we can maybe stop the poison gas at least. So.
The poison is
Hopefully.
definitely coming off the acid. You know that. You can see it like coming up off the acid as it comes. And the more acid that fills the room, the stronger the poison effect from it is.
Yeah. So yeah, let's stop the acid for now. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I can help much with that because I only have like spell attacks and I don't feel like they would do much against these pipes. So
Depends on what kind of damage.
Daily fighters, yay!
Keep wailing on it.
You know what you really need right now? You really need Varus and his siege abilities, if he has those now.
Yeah, he does.
He'd wreck this shit. Right, Toxic Love, everyone's favourite part. 21 damage. unless you pass a DC 14 con save.
I'm gonna roll the con save anyway to see how much it would have killed me by.
Oh, shit.
No, you don't.
Oh, now you roll good. Fuck you, roll 20.
John, you obviously
lads,
half that because you've got your... Or wait, do you have poison resistance, John, or it's just acid?
It's just acid, so I don't.
Alright. Yeah, so you get a big lung full of poison. Lucian, too, like, starts coughing up.
I'm really worried it's just going to be Roth and Vlad standing here like, oh shit.
Well,
Vlad's onion breath is its own kind of defense. Uncle Joe, it's your go. You're inside a bag of holding. You can see that
I get the skeletons to massage my shoulders.
Yeah.
I think technically you would be in a different space than the skeletons, right? Isn't it like separated?
I'm not sure. Lucian.
I move over to their
think
space. I go and
so.
knock on the door of their space. Like,
yeah.
hi guys, can I come in?
It's like an apartment building.
Do you look at the statue, Lucian?
Yeah, sure.
So you'd have to take a wisdom save.
Yep.
Alright.
In there.
Alright, you pass.
I wish I had the confidence to look at the thing.
You can make attacks as normal.
I can give you the holy symbol on my next turn, and then
Yeah,
because
I mean,
I'm not
then I can start.
of a lot of use right now anyway. So
Yeah, if you did that, that means I could start wailing on these things.
Of all the times not to bring that damn axe. That should be useful now.
I'll gather them up.
I'll attack the thing.
Alright, you attack the thing.
Pipe.
That hits for 12. That hits for 11. That is a total of 23 damage.
Yep.
Alright. You can tell this one is very, very badly damaged, and like you almost got it closed, but some acid is still pouring through. If you could get just a little more on this one, you think you could just wrench it shut.
Okay. Well, there's not much more I can do.
John. Is Water Walk a concentration spell?
It is not.
No.
Oh,
That's
motherfucker.
lucky. Stop trying. Just don't look at it.
No, I refuse to.
Alright, so your movement
shit.
stops. You can use
He's
lucky
using
though.
lucky.
No, actually not. No, I retract it. I'm sorry, I'm not using luck. I'm being stupid.
yeah, the moving doesn't really get us much, right? Like it's the
Well, I think
poison that's the.
I just want to get John out of the acid though for now, because if anything happens,
Here's a question. How far is the acid rising? Like, is it like significant, like feet wise, or?
You reckon it will be
turn,
up
something.
and like pouring out in maybe 2 turns or 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns
what, up to the ledge?
up to the ledge. Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought it was going out a few inches. Now, fuck.
No, it's still rising up slowly.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, some urgency there.
You could still heal yourself up though. I think it's only movement that's reduced.
I think healing might be a good shout.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal myself.
Aww.
I hate healing. I hate healing myself. It's not efficient.
You don't have to do it.
Do you know what else is not
Nobody's
efficient?
forcing you.
Falling unconscious because of poison.
That is true. That is true. Could I, instead of my healing myself as an action, chuck the bag of holding up on the ledge safely, like with certainty?
No,
it would be an
no,
athletics
no,
check.
no,
It's a straight lob up.
Oh,
Go for it, man.
You can
This
stow
could
it
go
like
very badly
safely
wrong.
in your pack, and it will, be all right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like
Even
a
if
huge
you
bag,
know your
it's not
spell
like
well
five
enough to know,
solid
even
balls.
if you fall unconscious, you'll fall on the acid, but not into it.
But it'll still keep taking poison damage.
Yeah, it'd still be bad, but you wouldn't like just fall and burn everything.
Would you keep making the con save if you were
Yes.
unconscious?
Because you're still
Yeah.
being poisoned while
okay.
unconscious. You would
Yeah, yeah, that's what I
effectively
was just wondering,
just
so-
make the con save, and if you pass it, you wouldn't
I
take a
already
death
failed a
save
death
from it.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Rothbert, are you going to just swing? Because if you are, just start swinging now.
Yeah, I was going to keep that. I would probably use
just for efficiency.
my free action or anything while I was talking, just to tell Vlad to maybe go and help John get up the cliff, because he seems to be struggling a wee bit down there.
I mean, I did shout.
Yeah.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Again,
reiterating that to Vlad.
Does it really matter if he's down there or not? Like, it
Hey,
doesn't
but if
take
you-
more damage.
if you've got nothing else to do, it might be a good use of your time.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about what I might be
Okay,
able
well,
to
I'm gonna make
do.
my swings.
Yeah, just make your swings.
To straight rolls.
We'll know how this one goes.
20
yeah,
for
hits.
13.
13 hit. Yep.
23 for another 14.
So 13 and 14.
So 27 total.
27. All right. Yeah, you managed to close this one off.
All right, cool.
Yeah, bash it. An axe is a pretty good weapon for this, it seems.
This one that's over the water. Do we have to get to the edge to do it?
No, you can do it from like a safe standing spot.
Okay.
It looks a little bigger and
carry
stronger,
bats,
like better, like a thicker one. But yeah.
See, I'm thinking I would move, but I don't know because Vlad was talking about the amulet. I don't know if he would have relayed that I would know enough to stay still to wait for it.
It's up to Rothbard.
At the end of my turn, I would have been like, Rothbard, take this.
Oh, okay, right.
So grab it as a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, can I? Okay, I grab it as a bonus action.
I've literally like holding it out in front of me.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I grab it as a bonus action and I run over to this one. Where do I anywhere along here? Would be okay to be able to break it.
Yeah.
I guess
You can definitely reach it there.
I'll go to there. Cool, that'll do. It's my turn.
All right. The acid continues to rise. It's about. It goes up about 10 foot up this the side of this cliff. It's got another 20, and then it'll start going over the lip. Vladimir.
Shit.
I will go over here and help John up with the rope.
All right, you
I don't think
dangle
I
the
can do
rope for
anything
John.
else.
Anything else? No. Cool. Toxic love.
Yeah. No, I don't think I can do anything else.
God, what a roll!
Ooh.
What a fucking roll!
Ooh.
Come on, big money.
Those are not
People
big
could
money.
stop getting that ones, that'd be great.
Oh dear. I mean,
now's
I'm
a
not
good time
very
to use
likely,
luck.
but I'm using luck. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's a fair spot.
oh god. Oh shit.
But I still have Expeditious Retreat up.
Well, that's good.
Concentrating on that.
Yeah.
I should have used my bonus action to healing word, John. Fucking hell.
Well, he's not down, so you can do it next time.
He's not down. Okay, yeah.
No.
And yeah, you can tell
30
the
points of damage.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Matt's been reading Xanathars again.
I have been.
God.
I love that book. And you can tell, yeah, the stuff is getting thicker in the air, and it's getting more difficult to breathe.
Thick.
Then we'll get you a bit of a tickle in the back of their throat.
Robert's fine. He's easily closing all these
All we need
things.
to do is all of us to get in the bag and give it to Rothbard, and he can solve this.
It smells like home. It does.
And has Vlad not failed yet?
I failed one of them, but I also halved the damage to like 7.
Ow.
No,
cat,
less actually.
Cat attack time.
It's all
exactly.
It's all the tar on Vlad's lungs from all the smoking.
It's all the onions. Onions purify things.
Yeah.
Uncle
Joe's
Joe.
mixing frozen margaritas.
Excellent. Lucian.
That actually breathes onion as well as eats some. Yeah.
Okay, I will not avert my gaze.
All right. So you gotta make a wisdom save. Ow. Jess, you let the cat in. She's attacking me.
Your cat really fucking hates you.
He already hates him playing D&D.
Really
One
hates
of the
playing
two.
D&D.
Right,
One or both.
I'll try to finish off that pipe.
Really hates me not giving it food. Yeah, bang.
mine's like that.
You close it up.
Bang,
And,
and the pipe is gone.
Bang,
Go
and
for
the pipe is gone.
wand as well.
Bang, and that pipe is
I'll
damaged.
Unload a Divine Smite into it.
Nice.
I'm a little bit afraid that if this pipe breaks, this one will start spraying so hard that it just sprays all over John.
Bang. Yeah, you managed to hit that one for 25, 26. That one also shuts. You smash one of them, it closes. You turn around, smash it, and then your god closes
Time
that
for the
one.
money shot.
Okay.
And then, yeah, the acid from this one just keeps pouring out.
Good thing John does not get a fucking poison bukake, so
Yeah,
that's
it's just blasting out of that one now, but just falling short of John.
John holds the bag of holding open in front of his face to protect himself.
They can't see what you're doing, John.
I hold it in one hand thinking, how easy would it be for both of us to die?
You guys can't see, but the dog is in the shot being very cute.
And she's just headbutt me.
Oh.
That's what she does.
Fuck him.
Whoa!
In what sense?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
With a column A, a little bit of column
Merry
B.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Fuck here, it's 22nd of December, isn't it?
John, what do you do?
Okay, good.
Not avert my gaze firstly, of course. I mean, because why would I avert my gaze?
Yeah, why would you make
And,
it?
You're fine.
and then I would probably try to climb up with the rope that Vladimir has so helpfully.
Alright, so it's an athletics check, but with advantage.
Probably don't have far to climb now.
Yeah, actually.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, you make it up. You're very close to the top now. If you take a dash, you'll make
It's
it up
only
even
2
without a
feet.
chest.
You grab the rope.
Well, it was.
I was like, I'm helping.
Actually, what did I say? It was 20 feet
Instead of
climb.
20
It's gone
foot
up
away,
by about
It's
10.
It's still 20 foot.
It's still 20 feet.
You said I
Yeah,
think it was like two more
Yeah.
turns, and then it would press the top, and we'd be fucked.
yeah. 2 more turns, then you're all fucked.
So I have to roll again with a dash action.
Yes,
to
if you take a dash action to go higher.
Yeah, I'll do that. I don't want to keep Vladimir stuck there.
Okay. You keep climbing, but you can't make it any higher. But I'll say, since you've got the rope, you don't slide back down. You just can't advance any further. Rothbert.
Okay, now I'm clutching the pendant of Dagon in one hand as I'm swinging on the battle axe. So these are out.
All right. I mean, you can just have the pendant around your neck. You can take 2-handed swings.
Well, I well, I was going to take 200. I just grabbed it off.
Yeah.
Bob, Vlad. So, 24 for 9.
Yeah,
20
9.
for 14, so that's 23.
All right, yeah, you slam into it. This one's a little harder than the other ones, but yeah, you give it 2 good hard slams for 23 damage. You can see you're
Lucian, do you want
starting to like
please?
close it down. The acid splutters for a second, but it's still pouring out, desperately trying to reach John. Just kill him.
Okay.
Vlad, did you bonus action healing word me or something?
He's going to do that next turn, I think he said.
The
I
acid
did not.
continues to rise, slowly catching up with John as he climbs. Vladimir, it is
my
your
God.
go. Now, if you could close this, you would stop the water pouring out. You can see it's
Yeah.
pretty beat up. Or you could heal John.
Would I be able to close it with something other than a melee attack somehow? Maybe
Yeah.
force damage?
Force damage would do it. You could guiding bolt it if you wanted. Like you saw, the divine power did
No,
the
he's
job.
gonna wand of magic missiles.
I
Can I
will
just-
use one charge of my wand of magic missile.
Is John still on the rope, though, with that?
I'm still on the rope.
Still on the rope.
Wand
Yeah.
of
He's got
yeah,
2 hands.
It's not one, actually,
I have the rope in both hands. I just bring it down to my pants, pull out the wand,
John
rope
drops
the
it.
wand
The one where he
with
was
the
going.
rope in like my hands and just like cast it.
John just drops like 6 inches as he lowers the.
What
lowers his
level are you
hands
casting
down
it
to
at?
the-
Just first.
Yeah.
Just first? Okay. So
Just,
that's
what,
11.
11 damage. Force
11 damage. Alright,
I'm
yep.
trying to angle it in such a way that it like adds to the way Rothbard has been wailing on it.
Yeah. It's you close up a little more, the acid splutters, but it's still pouring out.
So this was the tougher one than the other ones, then.
I thought 11 would first level would be enough. And then
Swatch!
I'll hold the. I can't. I already cast a spell. I cast magic missile.
Toxic
From
love.
once.
Ooh,
Ah.
not an amazing
He has a
roll this time.
But this is grasping at straws. Could have Vlad have pulled me with his movement?
No. As an action, he could have maybe done an athletics check to drag you up further, but it would have been his action.
Ugh.
Oof.
Oh, for f-
You got +7 to that there, Lucian, and you maybe shouldn't be feeling so much.
Motherfucker! I'm glad I drank the greater healing potion.
Oh, Lucian, dear God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about your con save?
your
Or has
concentration.
that already
check.
fallen? I can't remember.
Concentration.
Yes. I'll manage this.
Uncle Joe, it's your go. You get massaged, get some martinis.
Yeah, nibbles.
And then it's
Yeah.
Lucian's go. You can see this thing is spluttering, struggling.
Do you tell your skeletons that there's a chance that acid might be flooding all of you soon, or
God, I'm
do you
not going
leave
to
them in
scare the
blissful
poor
ignorance?
skeletons. Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee while you
Bliss.
take your turn real quick. Sorry, I'm bursting.
That's encouraging.
Quick, while he's gone, everybody move their tokens off the map and say we got out and we.
Everybody add some hit points.
I'm seriously thinking of doing just that.
I can heal you in my turn if you get up.
I have 6 HP. I will not survive any save.
One way or another, hopefully will be done. Either Lucian's going to... So hopefully.
Well, who says the poison will go away?
Well, I think this is one of Matt's traps where once you beat it, it should, relent.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the poison is mainly coming from like the stream of acid hitting the pool, right? Like that's where all the like.
But he also said it's accumulating. That's why it's increasing.
Okay, well, if not, put all your corpses or your unconscious bodies in the bag and then try and figure it out for a little while.
You can climb in the bag while you're still alive.
Rothbard and Vlad, with Vlad's healing and Rothbard's like innate endurance, we can hold out here for a while. Like it's fine.
If the acid stops rising, I could just spend all day here probably. I'm resistant to poison and I have advantage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm guessing both those miss.
I mean, it's just a pipe.
It's a
John,
15.
do you want to roll
15
your
AC.
athletics check for climbing up?
I guess. Frankly, I want to.
Lucy,
I want
I
to
see you
survive.
missed with both strikes.
John,
He was trying to miss it.
John, here's a question. Wait, John. Also, do you look at the statue?
It doesn't matter now.
I do that.
Otherwise, his movement becomes 0.
But he can't move if he gets that low anyway. That was what
He
we
can
said
still use his
last time.
dash.
Oh yeah, I rolled that 20 on the wisdom save, which I already make with +10.
Yeah, I mean, you still have a dash, so you can try again. Right?
I suppose you could use your action to dash, yeah.
Yeah, you could try and dash.
I'll try again.
Probably. Do you not want to use your action to cast a healing? Okay.
I'll heal him on my turn.
You know what? My heals are better than yours, Vlad.
That's true. That's
My
true.
heals
But,
are better than
I
yours.
can't really get the bag of. You could toss me the. I guess you could toss me the bag as a bonus action.
Throw me the whip.
Can I?
Because the thing is, like, if John goes down on the acid, it's not that big a deal.
John goes
because
down on the acid.
He doesn't go into the acid, right? But the problem is that the bag will go into the acid.
I'm just imagining Joe sitting at a bar sipping a cocktail as just acid floods the room.
It's like that scene in Titanic where just the water's filling the place and there's people sat around just having food and drinks.
Do you keep the bag or?
Oh, I'm keeping the bag. I'm not letting you run away. You're gonna have to pull me up.
Alright, is that your go then? Rothbert.
I also drink another greater healing potion because I'm really low on hit points.
Alright.
Jesus.
Rothbert. Do what you do.
Do you do? I do what I do.
Rothbert, Master of Pipes.
18 for 18 damage.
Alright, yeah, you slam into it one last time, and it clink, shuts closed, and the acid stops spewing out. Everyone sort of holds their breath for a few seconds, and the acid, the acid begins to recede quite quickly, actually. It sort of pours away. John, you're hanging onto the rope, yeah?
No.
No, you're not hanging onto the rope?
No.
I said no.
Oh, it sounded like you said no.
I help him up with the rope.
It's a legit question.
So.
Alright, so yeah, you hang a rope. Underneath you, the water just kind of falls away and continues to fall away until the water and the acid falls away until the pool is gone, and you can see there's like a drain underneath the statue of Dagon that seems to lead into a underground tunnel. Beneath you, the air around you is still acrid and acidic, but you can see like there's this tunnel underneath where the acid all drained out of.
Right, so someone might want to think about pulling Joe out of the bag sometime in the next few minutes.
I was thinking that as soon as I got into the place.
And yeah, we're out of initiative now, and out of the trap has been foiled.
Yeah. So I know what y'all are thinking, but hear me out. If we don't take a short rest, I'll still be resistant to acid and poison damage.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Have we ever taken a short rest in any contract?
Yeah.
Is it allowed? I don't think it is.
It is allowed, but you can't take one in this room. The acid the fumes that are still in the air are making it difficult to breathe. You won't be able to correctly, bring yourself to a rest.
It's really hard to rest when you're
struggling to breathe and your skin is itching and.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
But you can, you have a little time if you want to cast healing spells or drink potions.
Yeah.
It looks like once you jump down, you'll be sliding.
Lucian, before you lay all of your hands on yourself, I suggest by beacon of hope, we all drink our potions and then we go in.
Yeah, I've already drunk my potions.
Me too, kinda. But I still have some healing spells.
I also still
Yes,
have
I
some
do have a
potions.
little.
I have 4
Yeah,
regulars.
Lucian, I can
all.
toss you a greater one. I still have some.
Thank
lying
you.
about. So let's do the beacon of hope, and using some healing. I can give you 1 greater healing potion. I'll drink a lesser one myself.
I'm not casting it just yet, I'm casting it until everyone knows what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't think we're going to get the card.
So that's 20 from the greater for you, Lucian.
Yeah. And I
from
can
you,
cure
from
wounds
you.
myself as well.
Lesser.
So I'll take 20 healing. That should be enough to last me for now. If you're doing the beacon.
I'm doing the beacon, yeah, as soon as everyone does that.
It's kind of like when you line up at a bar to do shots.
Lucian, if you want, I would cure wounds you and I would heal myself from that.
there we
Yes,
go,
you can
down
do.
to.
I need... just trying to work out how many hit points I need.
I'm actually quite low on spell slots, so I'll just casting cure wounds twice at first level if that's alright.
Okay, I'm 23 off full health.
That's actually going to bring you up to full.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone gathers round. John begins to administer prayers of healing. There's still this horrible acrid smoke in the air. So you're not
This is the one time prayer of healing would have been useful to take.
It's true. Yeah, prayer of healing would be great right now.
Yeah. It's true. But c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
I need to play about with that one. Well, basically, cast that until I have 8 temporary hit points as well.
How's everyone doing for potions? What's the distribution of people?
I have 2 basic.
2 basic, 1 greater.
I have 2 basic, 1 greater as well.
There were also
We all have
2
some.
healing pies that were handed out at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
lesser
I
or
thought
greater?
it's a greater healing part
Lesser
because
healing
I'll
pies.
take the part. I'll take that one.
2 lesser healing pies.
Yeah.
Actually, can I have
technically-
eaten one of those instead of taking my potion?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they heal 2 points more at max, don't they?
Yeah.
So that if they heal 12?
That extra
heal
2
12.
points will make all the difference to me because I'm a weak old man.
It's true.
Which Matt
Yeah.
seems to get when he puts in a trap that does
It's
30 odd
not
points
my
damage
fault.
around.
You are that squishy. it's about...
I'm not
Unfortunately, you're also on a
designed to
contract
be a meat shield.
with
clearly.
several level 8 and a level 9.
I'm a level 7. Doesn't
I
mean
know,
I'm going
I
to have a well of hit points.
I'm not level 8
no,
yet either.
Oh, okay. Well, there's.
Here's the thing. Vlad, do you have any more potions of resistance to hand out? I have 1 acid potion in case someone wants it.
I have 1 acid and 1 actually 2 poison and 1 necrotic.
I think we should get moving before anything bad happens in here.
The pipes start to leak.
Yeah, you can actually see they are starting to squeal a bit and struggle.
Dear.
Right.
I
Do
don't
we
know
have-
how long my plumbing job is going to last.
Do we have time to quickly climb up the statue and remove the eyes?
Huh. Maybe.
I mean, I could try to.
Maybe an
look and
athletics.
me and Vlad have a
I
look.
mean, the thing is, once you go down, you're going to slide into the hole at the bottom. So somebody would
I
literally
can
have to
try and knock them. I can try to
I
knock
could-
them out with a magic missile.
I could probably
Yeah.
run and try and jump to it.
Yeah, someone could try and
I mean-
jump and grab it with an athletics check, and then climb up and rip them out. Be an athletics
I
check
could
for the
try.
jump, and then 1 to pull them out.
I'll give you a boost.
I'll
Yeah.
give you guidance.
I'm happy to try.
Yeah, you're probably the best choice.
If you
Alright,
mess
well,
up, all will happen is you'll take a little falling damage, and then you'll start sliding down the chute
Yeah.
to the next map.
I was going to say, if I miss, be ready to jump after me, otherwise I'll be all on my own.
Question: are there any like smaller, just like tiny, like puddles of poison remaining anywhere?
Tries to harvest.
Not really.
Okay.
Yes, actually, there would be some over here on the kind of landing you're in before.
Could I try and gather that up to maybe make more potions of acid
You'd have to climb down and then climb along, or jump down.
I
and
will
land.
try to do so.
All right, you want to try and do it at the same time
might wanna-
Rothbert makes his jump, so you're kind of
Yeah. So
You
if we both fail, we go down at the same time.
Just-
yeah.
Well, should I go first and do my thing, and then just because
I think you're both doing it at once, so that if one of you fails,
Okay.
the other can do their thing quickly and then come
Joe's
after.
gonna
Yeah.
Okay.
interlock his fingers to help you boost you up.
Alright.
Is
Wait,
somebody going to
I'll
help Vlad? Yeah. Vlad's the one who needs it.
It's
Fine.
I'll help.
I got a 17.
This is
I
going to
only
be like,
guidance
fucking-
myself.
like a
Did
Chinese
you roll? I don't
gymnastics
see
team.
your roll.
Yes.
I haven't.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
I'm about to.
Yeah, 17's enough to
Um,
like shimmy along and climb, and you get to here, and you can gather up. Yeah,
Does Joe
vial of
16
acid.
give me
Yeah,
advantage?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, right, cool. Yeah, so 26.
I also got
Oomph. Joe froze
wait,
with his
what am I
weird
doing
high
here?
hands. Wait,
be
why did I
nice.
do this?
I mean, am I just trying to hit them, or am I trying to pull them out?
You can try and wrench. You've got a crowbar, don't you?
I do have a crowbar, actually.
Yeah,
yes.
I think with a crowbar you can wrench them out without any effort. Like, you gain two eye gems. They're both worth 200 gold each.
That's
Okay.
cool. Dip those in a pocket and wait for Vlad. You know,
Then,
Yes.
all right,
I would
everyone.
climb down rather than taking a swan dive off.
Everyone jumps and begins gooneying down. This shoot
What if
effectively.
this just ends in a large lake of acid?
You're
Yeah, that's
well,
what
we
happened.
have
No.
water walking, most of us, so the most that will happen will break our legs.
Indeed.
After
We-
some
we
stuff
also
happens
level
and
walking.
some logistics, you find yourself in the next map. So yeah, you come out, you
Somebody
find
hasn't-
yourself in this large underground lake.
Oh, there we go.
You can see it just beyond. I actually got to double check what you can see.
I can see a ship.
You can see a ship. Cool. Yeah, you could.
Also, I
Most
would
of
like
you
to
can
say-
just see there's.
Clearly now, the rain is gone.
And I
I
think you
would
can
just-
see the ship because you have Snufflet.
Yeah.
I don't have Snufflet.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna-
Snufflet's back.
1 second, actually, I need to add a light source.
Should be able to see more. I have 60 feet of
Yeah.
dark vision.
Well, everyone
I mean, I can-
just
I
stops
can
for a
light
second. I'm actually going to add a light source. So, because the guys,
I mean, I
there's
can
some
light the
guys
room
here
up
who
for
would
another-
require one.
Okay. I can light the room up for 120 feet if we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Let me
again,
add
also
this,
my-
and then you can make informed
No,
decisions.
I won't. Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I have this thing that I rarely use.
We don't like informed decisions.
We just do
we
things.
like hastily making bad decisions.
Yeah. Look, we all know the
There
most
is
important thing
definitely
is that you have to make your decisions before the GM has a chance to talk, because then they can trick you.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they're giving out
The
exposition.
trick is not letting the DM talk.
Yes.
Matt, could you check my my vision real
Oh.
quick, because I can only see for 40 feet when I should be able to see for 60.
All right, let's have a look.
I see a ship covered in cultists.
Yeah, you can see in the middle. You have the correct thing set. 60 by 30 has sight. Maybe is your monitor quite dark because you might just be having trouble seeing the dim.
Not really.
Let me click on.
Oh,
I'm looking for
no,
your eyes,
it's
and I
just-
can see 60.
yeah, it's weird. When I stand here, I can only
Always
see
roll
40.
25.
When I go one further, I can actually see 60.
That's weird.
It's
Okay.
odd.
But yeah, you can see there's this ship ahead. There's a bunch of figures standing on it. They're all in these long, kind of like fishermen's cloaks or coats, like heavy sealskin coats. And they're there, and you can see they're
shit.
kind of listening to this one particular cultist like rant and rave, like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." You know, Dagon will rise from the depths of the sea. And in that time, we, his followers, will be rewarded. And our interbreeding with his fish folk will give us the passage into the future. We must only bring him enough offerings to sate his lust and needs. And there's like a murmuring, yeah, you're great, take on.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yes, fishy passages is not good.
Yes,
I mean,
you
I
must
could
all
just do
sleep
it.
with a weird fish creature at some stage, but it's fine.
Well, I mean, it's a rite of passage. I'll have to agree with that one, but should we just kill them from here?
I think I could try to actually. Let me look at the spell I have.
Yeah, I'm in range.
I mean,
Oh no, that's a bit too short.
there's
Yeah, if someone's in range, they're welcome to just. They haven't seen you because you're in the darkness. And no one's shedding light, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have heard you
No.
from that far away, so.
Oh my god, let's fucking do it, man.
I've got longbow.
I mean,
Did,
I have firebolt.
Just in case you
Was
are
that
thinking,
you
I do not
casting?
have the flame strike.
yeah,
no, I'm just showing off my range on that spell.
Okay.
Good roll though.
that was a good roll. Yeah, you should have gone with that cast.
4 6s.
John, let's maybe not use the 5th level slots on these motherfuckers. I feel like there's a bigger thing coming up.
Yeah, I think I should save it for heals.
I mean, I could hit them all for, as you can see, a potential 41 damage.
I mean, let's do it, right?
I mean, that would
Question:
probably.
Does the chief cultist appear to be the deacon guy?
No, he is not the deacon.
No, but he's
Okay.
also not supposed to be here, right? Like, we have to attack
we're
a thing
supposed to-
and then he'll
Yeah,
teleport
we're supposed
here.
to bring him here.
If that's the case, would you mind if we all cast preparation spells like Beacon of Hope?
If you start casting spells with a verbal component, there's a good chance they'll hear you.
Also,
Like 120 feet away?
let's not waste too many spell slots on this. These just seem to be like some cultists. If we attack
could
them
just-
from this far away, we don't have to waste too many of our resources on them.
Again, not me attacking, just me checking the range.
If it's fireball, you could.
18.
No, on the tiny skeletons. I
Oh, you
could,
could literally blow that entire ship up. That would just.
we could sneak up and I could get the skeletons to pepper them with arrows. I mean,
If you move much closer, they'll get check.
Do
to see if they see you.
skeletons have dark vision?
I mean,
Well, there's light source there, isn't there? So they can see them.
They do. They do have 60 feet of dark vision. And, oh yeah, there's the light source, of course.
So yeah, I've got a bow. People have range spells. We could give it a
I'll
try.
stand at the back here quietly taking skeletons out of my bag. You guys carry on deciding what you want to do.
I mean, Joe, would you be able to like divide them between targets? Because otherwise they're just going to murder cultists, and then this guy's going to get like 20 arrows in him, and then
If I don't specify, then yes, they tend to pick their own ones, and there's
It's like that scene in Band of Brothers where he just goes down the line, just goes first from the left, second from the left, first from the left, just the whole way down the line.
I need to
I
watch
can
Band
do
of
that
Brothers
as well.
sometime.
What was that, sorry?
I need to watch Band of Brothers sometime.
Oh, I fucking
Kinda
love
missed
that
it
show.
when
Oh
it
yeah,
was
they have
first
this army of skeletons with bows,
cool.
and he goes down there going second from the left. Third from the left.
No, they're just ambushing a load of Germans. That's all.
Oh,
It's very interesting.
I mean,
with skeletons?
No,
There's now a
There's
small
only-
army in the shadows. Like
there's only one
I
scene
was
of
giving you a little bit of like leeway there without stealth checks, but after a while, I have to start doing checks. They didn't see you yet, though.
I was
Okay.
expecting them to fucking decide what they want to do.
I've got my bow out, drawn, ready.
Everybody ready?
I can't do anything at this range.
Well,
I'm
just
ready.
stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, John, this is true.
Just-
But we have to get past these motherfuckers.
I sure don't mind Beacon of Hope.
Not yet.
I don't think it's necessary.
Okay then.
Okay.
Very well. Then let's start this in 3, 2, 1,
Roll
go.
initiative,
Yeah.
everyone.
No, you've got a surprise round, so
Yeah,
Okay.
but
just
No,
it still
yeah,
has to be an
everyone roll
initiative,
initiative,
though.
yeah, and we can go from that. I'll roll for them too, just in case they get a turn.
Mother Hubbard.
Always tough to get a good initiative.
I need to take that feat that gives me fucking advantage on initiative, because always it's absolute shit.
it's only +5, right? I don't think there's any advantage.
I'll,
Only ranges
yeah.
like that.
Ooh.
Actually, if you wanted advantage on initiative, you just need a sentinel shield.
Oh yeah.
Which I
You
still
just
think
need a
is
sentinel
an...
shield.
Yeah, which I think I'm getting actually.
Yeah, there's one in the shop for 20,000. Actually, no, there isn't. That was last.
Everyone
Yeah.
rolled? All right.
20,000 for an uncommon.
So the first one to
Can I
go.
make it for 5,000?
The first one to go will be Lucian. Higher AC out of the two. We'll just go with Lucian. when we start.
I
want to
will
give us a moment for a
ready
quick
an
break,
action.
though, before we go. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, now's probably a good time to do it.
Sure.
Yeah, take a quick break, grab drinks and stuff.
I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, just a quick
All
one.
right.
Yeah.